Hey everybody, Chris here, coming to show you some more yard sale finds. No flea market, no thrift stores. This is just from Saturday and Sunday from yard sales. I didn't actually even go too far. Usually I have to go kind of like through a few counties between Massachusetts and New Hampshire, but this week I think 4 towns I drove through for Saturday, and Sunday was a bit more of a drive because there's less yard sales. But anyway, let's get to it. I'll start over here. I got a couple Atari 2600s. Paid $40 for the two of these. They had the original box and a bunch of manuals for games, but no games. They came with some wires, but no controllers. The box is pretty gross, so I didn't even take it. But I'm hoping one of them will work at least. Not too sure about that. Then back there, I got two sealed games. One is Deluxe Rook. I'm not sure how much that'll go for. And then the best chronology, that'll go for about $50-$60. I paid $3, I think, for the two of those. And then back there, I got some tapes. I got that with this iPod. I paid $10 for this. This will go for about $30. The tapes, not too much. I think I just sold that like exact box of Sony tapes for $18, $20, something like that. So back to the iPods. Got this one for $3 at a yard sale. That'll go for about $60, $70, I think. Then this I got with a few games. I paid $10. The guy went inside and grabbed it, and then I asked how much he wanted, and he said he'd have to look it up. And then I was like, "Oh, how about $10?" And he took it. Then an iPod Touch. I think it's an 8 gig. That'll go for about $40 or $50, I think. Then jump over here. Got a GameCube. Paid $25. I got most of those games and most of those Wii games. And then I picked up that Wii on Sunday for $15. It came with a few games. Nothing really to write home about. And yeah, no, it's mostly just this games left. Go to the DS's. Those the one on the left, it's a blue. Yeah, it has $75 on it. It came with some games I'll show you in a minute. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, that's so high. And he's like, I don't know, what do you think? And I was like, I don't know, $20. And he took it. So it was the end of the day. So I'm sure that's why people were passing it up, because it had $75 on it. But yeah, then next to that, the pink DS also came with the GameCube. So yeah, $25, got a DS, a GameCube, and a ton of pretty good games. Go through these DS games right here. These all came with the blue DS, and those ones came with the pink ones. So we got Horse Life, Zoo Hospital, SpongeBob Atlantis, Clue, and the board games. Imagine Detective, Imagine Zookeeper, Imagine Fashion Designer, Dogs and Cats, Hamster's Life, My Secret Diary, and then good ones, Mario Kart DS, for about $12. And then Zelda Phantom Hourglass. I think this is still about $25, $30. Yeah. So then do the retro games last. We'll go through this. These are the games that came with the Wii: Cars Racerama, Winter Sports, the Next Challenge 2, or Winter Sports 2 Next Challenge. Cabela's Big Game Hunter 2010, Mario and Sonic the Olympic Winter Games. This is probably the best game that was in there. I think this will go for like 8, 9. And then that was it. I actually haven't checked to see if there's a game inside. I would bet if I looked there's a copy of Wii Sports, but I have not looked. But I got this for $1 at another yard sale. And then got these 3 games with the Nano 1. I paid $10 for the 3 of these. Wii Sports, Mario Kart, and Jurassic Park the game. I think this one will go for about $15-$20. And Mario Kart I'll probably bundle with a Wii, because that's kind of, at this point you kind of have to bundle a game to get rid of a Wii. And yeah, same thing with Wii Sports, that'll go with a Wii. And then we'll go through these DS games. Nothing special. These came with the pink one, Club Penguin, Elite Penguin Force, Cooking Mama, that's already sold for $4. Sims 2 Apartment Pets, that's sold for $3. Style Savvy, something, and Style Lab Makeover. So yeah, nothing great with that, but the DS itself will go for about 40-ish. And then I paid $25 for that. I paid $60 for a box of games that came with those N64 games. The lady left and came back with a box of games. She said she lived down the street and she came back pretty fast. And I saw the bag of N64 games on top, and then I saw there was Pokemon Channel and a few other decent games. I just asked how much they want for everything. I didn't even look through it all. She said $60. Tried to go lower, but she wouldn't. But $60 was fine. So ended up having a lot of movies in it. I did notice there's a couple VHSs. I offered to take them out, but they were like, no, just keep all the movies too. And I was like, okay, I guess. So we can go through the movies, which I don't usually get. VHSs, you know, these probably won't ever sell. Maybe the Disney ones. But All Dogs Go to Heaven 2, Emperor's New Groove, 102 Dalmatians, so we'll find out about that. And then a couple sealed Blu-rays. I'm not sure if these probably aren't worth too much either, though. We got Pearl Harbor, Resident Evil Apocalypse, Black Rain, Kiss of the Dragon, Phantom of the Opera, some workout thing, some Hot Wheels thing, Percy Jackson, another copy of Emperor's New Groove. I guess they upgraded. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Shrek 2, Mulan 2, Sinbad, Chicken Little, Spider-Man, Fast, Too Furious, and Kingdom of Heaven. Yeah, if I make like $20 off those, that'll be a surprise. Sealed Blu-rays might be okay. And then, unfortunately, these were all empty. I think these all came from that box for $60. So Red Dead Redemption, that would have been okay. Sims Busting Out, Spyro, Enter the Dragonfly, Double Dash, pretty upset that didn't work. I think last video, the video before I had a disc only, that ended up not working, so now I have like 2 or 3 empty cases. Mario Kart Wii and Skyward Sword would have been great. Those are all empty. I'll go through what wasn't empty. Start up top, we got King Kong for PSP, Buzz Quizmaster, those were both worth like nothing. Demo disc, copy of Wii Sports. Now these 2 stacks are going to be mixed between the $25 lot, and the $60 lot. I think I might have picked up a few other random games from somebody else as well, but Wii Sports again. But I know this is Wii Sports. Wii Sports Resort, Mario Super Sluggers. I know I picked up. I think I picked up Mario Kart, Sluggers, and Wii Sports Resort, and maybe a copy of Wii Sports. Yeah, for $5 from another yard sale. So I think that's where one of those loose copies came from. And then I already packed and sold them, but there was a copy of Lego Indiana Jones for Wii and a copy of Wii Sports, the Nintendo Selects. Those both sold. The Nintendo Selects oddly sells for more than the regular one on Amazon, but anyway. So Wii Sports Resort, Mario Super Sluggers, Sims 2 Pets. I think these have a bit of scratches, so I haven't actually tested those. So. But then we got a Halo 4 in the steel case. Open that up. both discs, no manual. It's probably just sell. I'm not sure if this will sell individually. I could take the discs out and try and sell the case on its own. But anyway, South Park Stick of Truth, Dynasty Warriors 5, Medal of Honor Frontline, Motorstorm, Force Unleashed, Mortal Kombat versus DC. There's actually, I think, a UK version. Usually I think it has the PEGI rating, but this has, I think it's the British Board of Movies, I forget. But yeah, so that was weird that they randomly had that. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Saints Row the Third, Grand Theft Auto, episodes from Liberty City, Call of Duty Black Ops, Grand Theft Auto 4, Sims 2 Castaway, Lego Star Wars game, Namco Museum, Pac-Man World 2, Kirby's Air Ride, which is probably the best game out of that $25 lot, Super Monkey Ball 2, Pokemon Channel, Fairly Odd Parents, Shadow Showdown, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, Magical Mirror starring Mickey Mouse, Piglet's Big Game, and Crash Nitro Kart. So decent stuff there. And we'll go to the Wii. Or first, I guess we'll go to Tomb Raider Legends. Then we got Wii Fit, Carnival Mini Golf, Samba de Amigo. I always think this should be worth some money, but it's not. It's like a $2 game. The Dreamcast one's like 9 or 10. Mario Kart Wii, Rock Band, Super Mario Galaxy. Yeah, I think I picked up another copy of Super Mario Galaxy 2, and that's gone. Blastworks, Super Paper Mario, Skate City Heroes, Wii Ski, Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. I actually really liked the show, so actually probably will play this a bit. Just Dance 3, Twilight Princess, Super Mario Galaxy, yeah, there it is. NCAA Football 09, Rainbow Six Lockdown, Fable 3, Call of Duty Black Ops, Battlefield 3, Grand Theft Auto 4 and Episode Liberties from City Complete Edition, Assassin's Creed 3, Sleeping Dogs, great game. If you like GTA, pick up Sleeping Dogs. A sealed copy of Legend of the Dragon. I don't think that'll go for much though. A sealed copy of Superbike World Championship. A sealed copy of Wipeout. This actually probably will go for about $20. Full Spectrum Warrior 10 Hammers, Grand Theft Auto 5, Watch Dogs, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, Battlefield 4, I think that's sold for $5, Borderlands 2, 13, and Thrillville. So, yeah, some decent games in there. Carefully. And then we'll go to these N64 games. Like I said, these came with the $60 ones. Basically the reason I bought it. I saw a few of these in the bag, and I just knew it'd be worth it, plus whatever was underneath. So, MRC, Charlie Blasts, which I'd never heard of, is kind of like a weird puzzle kind of game. Super Mario 64, Donkey Kong 64. These are the three that I saw that I knew it'd be worth it at 60. So, and then Banjo Kazooie, F-Zero X, Perfect Dark, Top Gear Rally, Rainbow Six, and NASCAR 99. So, yeah, half good, half whatever. It was nice to actually see a game I'd never heard of before, Charlie Blasts. I know there's only about 250, I think, N64 games. Maybe a little more. But yeah, then for $20, I got this stack of games at a yard sale. Also came with this, just a Legend of Zelda manual in a hard case. There was some other game inside. I was kind of bummed that it wasn't Zelda, but I think it was a perfectly fine game. I guess this came from a collector. This is mostly his doubles. I was really surprised. He said $2 a game. But yeah, so we got Super Mario 2, Fixanadu, which I can never pronounce correctly, Back to the Future, Iron Sword, Weapons and Warriors 2. So I think This is, yep, standalone Mario. So those I haven't tested yet, but then the rest of these I know work. We got Jackel, Spy versus Spy, which is always surprising. This goes for about $9 or $10 and usually sells pretty quickly. Metroid, which is great. Super Mario Bros. 3, Legend of Zelda 2, Adventures of Link, Castlevania, which is probably most exciting find in there. Bandai Golf, Platoon, Donkey Kong Classics, which that's Donkey Kong 1 and 2. I used to rent this exact one from, like, not even Stop and Shop, it was Purity back then. Purity Plus. I used to rent this all the time. Play Donkey Kong 2. Then Pac-Man. Came with the manual. And then another copy of Mario Bros. Duck Hunt with the manual. And a nice Nintendo hard plastic case. Yeah, so that was it. That was just Saturday and Sunday. Pretty good finds. And yeah, hopefully, so this weekend looks like it's gonna rain, which is always a bummer. Sunday looks like it might be okay. We'll find out. I think I was very surprised the past few weeks have been so great. This is probably my luck for the summer. It's generally like a few decent weekends, but hopefully I can just keep going out there, keep grabbing great stuff. Hopefully I'll find some stuff that I want to play, or I haven't played yet. I've played, oddly enough, over half of these games. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment, share. If you ever want to see a different kind of video from me, I know mostly my videos are these haul videos and a couple lame unboxing videos. If you want to see anything else, just let me know. And yeah, so bye.